Okay, today during math, we're going to be making 2D shapes from other 2D shapes. Again, 2D shapes are flat shapes, like triangles and squares and hexagons. So we're going to be seeing if we could build a new 2D shape by using another shape. First, let's watch a video.
Look at this shape. Which pattern block matches this shape?
Okay, so we're looking at this shape right here, the black shape. Which pattern block matches this shape? So it would fit perfectly inside. Looks like this pattern block would fit perfectly inside.
The hexagon matches the shape. How many corners does a hexagon have?
All right, so let's count the corners of our hexagon. Corners are also called vertices. They are where the two sides meet each other. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 corners or 6 vertices.
A hexagon has 6 corners. How many sides does a hexagon have?
Okay, how many sides does a hexagon have? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides.
A hexagon has 6 sides. Emily wants to make the hexagon out of pattern blocks. She decides to use triangle pattern blocks to make the hexagon. How does the length of a side of the triangle compare to the length of a side of the hexagon?
Okay, so let's look at the side of the hexagon that we filled up with the triangle. And this is the side of the triangle. Is it the same length or is it a different length? It fills it perfectly, so I think it's the same length. The side of the triangle is the same length as the side of the hexagon.
The sides have the same lengths. How many corners does a triangle have?
Okay, let's count the corners or vertices on the triangle. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 corners or 3 vertices.
A triangle has 3 corners. How many sides does a triangle have?
How many sides does a triangle have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 sides.
A triangle has 3 sides. Emily continues to fill the hexagon with triangle pattern blocks. How many triangle pattern blocks has Emily used so far?
Okay, so she started filling the hexagon, but she hasn't finished yet. How many green triangles has she used so far? 1, 2, 3. So far, she's used 3 triangles to fill the hexagon.
She has used 3 triangle pattern blocks. How many more triangles does Emily need to complete the hexagon?
Okay, so we need to figure out how many more triangles she needs to fill in the whole hexagon. So we need to fill this empty space. Let's try it.
Drag triangle pattern blocks to complete the hexagon.
Okay, so we need to figure out how many more triangles she needs. So we're going to start filling the rest of the hexagon. I'll put this one here. That one seems to fit. Put this one here. Okay, so we filled the hexagon. How many more triangles did we need? We needed 1, 2, 3 more.
Emily finishes making the hexagon. How many triangle pattern blocks does Emily use to make the hexagon?
Okay, so how many triangles did she need in all? Let's count all the triangles she used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Emily needed 6 triangles to make the hexagon.
She uses 6 triangle pattern blocks. Is the hexagon completely filled? Yes, the hexagon is filled.
Now you know how to make a new shape by putting together smaller shapes.
Great job! So today, when you're doing your math classwork, if you have any questions or comments or need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to your teacher.